Welcome to day 3 of the Daniel Fast AOC family. I hope you guys are doing well. I am Brother Michael with a short exhortation for you to encourage you on your way, titled How Not to Get What You Ask For. So this is coming from James chapter 4, verses 2 and 3, and I'll read it in the ESV. It says, "You desire and do not have, so you murder. You covet and cannot obtain, so you fight and quarrel. You do not have because you do not ask." And here's the kicker in verse 3. "You ask and do not receive because you ask wrongly to spend it on your passions." So as we're going through this fast, we're praying, we're consecrating, we're getting close to God. We got to remember that God does not exist to satisfy our lusts. He's a good father and he gives us what we need in addition to what we want, as long as it's good for us. We have to remember that our prayers aren't twisting God's arm. He's not intimidated by our prayer, and our prayers, if it's fancy words or if it's long, it's not moving God to do something because of how effectively we're praying or we're fasting. Remember, throughout all of this, Matthew 6 and 8 already tells us that God knows what we have need of even before we ask. So our prayers are not making God stronger, but rather it's allowing ourselves to align ourselves with God's plan and invite him into our lives to operate in a new way. And as we submit our plans to him, we can have the great expectations that he has for us. So after we pray and we ask about all of the things that we desire, we have to have the mindset of Jesus, where it's not my will, but your will be done, because God can have something that's so much better than what we had planned for ourselves. So my encouragement for you in 2026, as we go on this great expectation Daniel fast, is to not let your great expectations be confined to just what you want for your life based off of your own desire, your passion. Rather, let it be for God's desires and what he wants to do in and through your life, because it's going to be so much better than what you want for yourselves. So be strong, stay encouraged, and keep going. We got a couple more days left, but it's going to be great. Keep on praying, keep on fasting, submit yourself to God, and he's going to do great things. God bless.